After the age of 60, your body becomes far more sensitive to small changes. Things that once seemed harmless, like a late-night snack, a warm bedroom, or a sleeping pill, can now raise your risk of stroke, dangerous falls, and even sudden death during sleep. In this video, I'm going to walk you through 7 common sleep habits that millions of seniors do every single night, without realizing the hidden danger. And believe me, habit number 7 is the most dangerous of them all. So stay with me, because what you learn today could truly save your life, or the life of someone you love. Let's talk about habit number 1. Ignoring snoring. Your body's silent cry for help. You might think snoring is just annoying, maybe even normal as you get older. But after 60, it can be a serious red flag, a warning sign of something much more dangerous: obstructive sleep apnea. If you snore loudly, gasp for air during the night, or wake up feeling tired even after a full night's sleep, your brain may actually be starving for oxygen every single night, without you even knowing it. Sleep apnea doesn't just disrupt your rest, it silently increases your risk of heart attacks, strokes, high blood pressure, and even memory loss or dementia. The problem is, most seniors brush it off as just part of aging, but when left untreated, sleep apnea puts enormous strain on your heart and brain, night after night, year after year. So, what can you do? First, get a sleep test. It can be done at home, it's painless, and it could literally save your life. If you're diagnosed, your doctor may recommend a CPAP machine, a small device that helps keep your airway open while you sleep. Most people feel a dramatic boost in energy and clarity after just a few weeks. Also, avoid alcohol or sedatives before bed. They relax the muscles in your throat and make sleep apnea worse. And finally, try to sleep on your side, especially your left side, to improve airflow and reduce snoring. Bottom line, don't ignore the snore. It's not just noise. It could be your body fighting to survive. Habit number 2 is jumping out of bed too fast. And for many seniors, this simple action can be a fall waiting to happen. Imagine it's 2 in the morning. You wake up and quickly stand up to use the bathroom. Seems harmless, right? But after the age of 60, that quick movement can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure, a condition known as postural hypotension. This drop can lead to dizziness, blackouts, and dangerous falls. And falls, as we know, are the number 1 cause of serious injury in older adults, often resulting in broken hips, long hospital stays, and even permanent loss of mobility. The good news: it's easy to prevent. Always pause before getting up. Sit up slowly and give your body a moment to adjust. Keep a glass of water by your bed. Dehydration can make the dizziness worse. Use soft night lights so your path is always clearly visible. Wear non-slip slippers instead of socks. And consider adding grab bars or a bed rail for extra support. One slow, steady movement could be the difference between a safe night and a life-changing injury. Habit number 3 is eating late at night. And while a late dinner or midnight snack might sound comforting, it can quietly become a serious strain on your heart, especially after age 60. When you eat too close to bedtime, your body stays busy digesting instead of focusing on rest and repair. This leads to increased heart rate and blood pressure, a higher risk of acid reflux, and even dangerous complications like aspiration pneumonia. In some cases, it can also trigger arrhythmia or sleep apnea. Even worse, when you lie down with a full stomach, stomach acid can rise into your esophagus, causing burning, irritation, and in some cases, the acid can enter your lungs, which is especially dangerous in older adults. The fix is simple. Try to finish dinner at least 3 hours before going to bed. Avoid heavy, greasy, or sugary foods in the evening. Choose light, heart-friendly meals like vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. If you really need a snack before bed, opt for something gentle like yogurt, a banana, or a few almonds. And if you suffer from reflux, consider slightly elevating your head during sleep. Remember, eating late might satisfy your hunger, but it deprives your heart of the rest it needs to stay strong. Habit number 4 is drinking too much water before bed. And while staying hydrated is essential, overdoing it at night can quietly turn into a serious danger. Why? Because it often leads to frequent bathroom trips in the middle of the night, increasing your chances of falling in the dark. Every time you get up half asleep, there's also a risk of sudden blood pressure drops when you stand, which can cause dizziness or even blackouts. On top of that, your sleep gets interrupted over and over, leaving you fatigued, confused, and at greater risk of memory problems. For seniors, even just one fall on the way to the toilet can lead to broken hips, head trauma, or a complete loss of independence. But this habit is easy to fix. Make sure to hydrate more during the day and start cutting back on fluids 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. Avoid tea, coffee, and juice late in the evening, since they act as diuretics and make things worse. If you're thirsty right before bed, just sip a little, don't chug a full glass. And always set up your environment for safety. Install soft night lights, keep the path clear, and wear non-slip slippers. The key isn't to drink less, it's to drink smarter. Habit number 5 is sleeping in a hot room. While a warm bedroom might feel cozy and comforting, it can quietly become a serious health hazard for older adults. As we age, our bodies have a harder time regulating temperature, and sleeping in an overheated room can disrupt your natural sleep cycle, cause dehydration that thickens the blood, and significantly increase the risk of stroke, heart attack, and cognitive decline. For people with asthma or COPD, a hot, stuffy room can also make breathing more difficult. The most dangerous part, you may not even realize it's harming you until the damage has already built up over time. Thankfully, this is an easy fix. Keep your bedroom temperature between 18 to 22 degrees Celsius, or 64 to 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Use light cotton sheets and breathable pajamas. Avoid electric blankets or thick, heavy duvets that trap too much heat. Use a fan or crack open a window slightly to keep air moving. And if the room feels stale, try a humidifier to improve circulation and airflow. A cooler room doesn't just help you sleep better. It protects your heart, sharpens your mind, and helps your body truly recover during the night. Habit number 6 is sleeping in the wrong position. And it's something most people never think twice about. Everyone has their favorite way to sleep, but after 60, choosing the wrong position can quietly increase your risk of blocked breathing, poor circulation, and even stroke or heart strain. Sleeping on your back can cause your tongue and throat muscles to collapse backward, triggering sleep apnea, a dangerous and often undetected condition. Meanwhile, sleeping on your right side may put pressure on the inferior vena cava, a major vein that returns blood to your heart, and that strain can reduce circulation and make your heart work harder. So, what's the safest position? It's sleeping on your left side. Left side sleeping helps improve blood flow, aids digestion, reduces acid reflux, and takes pressure off your heart, all of which support safer, more restorative sleep. To train your body, place a pillow behind your back to keep yourself from rolling. Use a pillow between your knees to support your hips and spine, and try a neck support pillow to maintain proper airway alignment. How you sleep truly matters more than you think, and something as simple as turning to your left could help you sleep longer, safer, and healthier. Habit number 7 is relying on sleeping pills. And while that little pill might feel like a lifesaver, especially on restless nights, it can quietly become a life-threatening trap after the age of 60. Sleeping medications, especially benzodiazepines like diazepam or clonazepam, and even common nighttime painkillers or blood pressure meds, can dangerously slow your breathing, increase your risk of falling due to grogginess, and cause confusion or memory loss. They also disrupt your natural sleep cycle, meaning your brain doesn't get the deep, restorative rest it needs. Over time, this can raise your risk of dementia. What's even more concerning is that many seniors take multiple medications without realizing how they interact, putting added stress on the liver, heart, and brain. So, what's the safer approach? Try natural alternatives like chamomile tea, magnesium supplements, or calming essential oils like lavender. Use guided meditation, deep breathing, or soft music to relax your mind. Build a consistent bedtime routine, dim the lights, stay off screens, and keep your room cool and quiet. And if you're already on sleep medication, don't stop suddenly. Talk to your doctor first. It's also important to regularly review your medications with your healthcare provider to make sure everything is still appropriate for your age and health status. Remember, medication should support your sleep, not sabotage it. Sleep safely, not sedated. Let's take a moment to look back. You've just discovered how 7 simple sleep habits, things as ordinary as a warm bedroom or a midnight snack, can quietly threaten your heart, your brain, and even your life after the age of 60. Snoring. It might be sleep apnea. Jumping out of bed too quickly, it could lead to a dangerous fall. Eating late. It puts strain on your heart and triggers reflux. Drinking too much water before bed. It breaks your sleep and can lead to broken bones. Sleeping in a hot room. That disrupts recovery and dehydrates your body. The wrong sleep position. It could reduce oxygen flow to your brain. And relying on sleeping pills. That might be doing far more harm than good. But here's the good news. Every single one of these risks is completely preventable. With just a few small changes, you can wake up feeling clearer, stronger, and safer. You can protect your independence and even add more quality years to your life. Not just more years. Because sleep isn't just rest. It's your body's repair shop. It's where healing happens, where memory is restored, and where strength is rebuilt. So, tonight, ask yourself, is your bedtime routine helping you live longer, or quietly putting your future at risk? If you recognized any of these habits in your own life, don't wait. Make one small change tonight, then another tomorrow. And if this message could help someone you love, share it. You might just save their life. And always remember, better sleep doesn't just feel good, it keeps you alive.